Is this the MVP killer? Hey guys, Tia here, and today we are looking at a new product that I've actually never heard of, the ePower version 3. So this is the third version of the ePower. Look, it looks kind of like an iPhone, and that's what drew me to this thing, is that it looks like an iPhone. I've never heard of it before, the ePower at all, so I've never had the ePower 1 or the ePower 2, but I have the ePower 3 and here it is. So let's take a close-up of what all this comes with. Alright, so here is the box of the ePower 3 and I have the white one. And on the back it has a warning for people under 18, pregnant women, etc, etc. It looks a lot like an iPhone box. Anyways, when you open it, you have the device on top. Still has the sticker, has like a sticker over it and a beauty ring. Look at that. Alright, so if you pull this little tab, you have the underneath layer, an instruction manual, covers so the front doesn't get scratched, and the USB charger. Looks like there's a 30-pin USB charger. There's a lightning port, which is for like iPhone 5 and up. This one's iPhone 4S and down, and this universal charging head right here. And that's it. And I forgot to show you guys that it has a USB output and then there is its charge port. It's a 2.0 USB port. Okay, so I am in love with the way this thing looks, just because it resembles my iPhone so much. And it has one button, so that must be really simple. This is a variable wattage and variable voltage device. It goes from 3 to 6 volts and all the way up to 15 watts. Right now I have it at 9 watts. So also this thing has 4 gigs of flash memory. So you can store 4 gigabytes of data on this device as well, and I think that's really cool. So this OLED screen shows your wattage or voltage, whichever one you're on. It shows if you're in manual or automatic mode. It also shows the battery life. It reads ohms, tells you whether or not your USB output is on or not, and then it also has a puff counter. And I'm going to take you up close to show you the different functions of this and how to work it. It is so simple. It's basically 3 clicks to get in the menu, and then you click down the menu to where you want to go. If you want, you can turn the voltage up, you can turn the voltage down, wattage up, wattage down. You can switch between volts, watts, you can switch between automatic and manual. You can clear your puff counter, you can of course turn it off. You can turn the USB power on, and all you have to do is click until you get to what you want, wait 3 seconds, it goes to it. So it's really super simple. I'll take you guys up close. Alright, so I have it turned on. Clicking it 3 times will enter the menu. And then 1 click to change everything. You can go voltage up, voltage down, smoking mode, waiting 3 seconds on a menu. So you can have it in voltage or wattage. Smoking mode changes it from manual to automatic. So if you go to auto, so it's 2 seconds. What that means is you push the button and it will automatically fire your atomizer for 2 seconds. That'll clear the puff counter. That'll turn the USB output power on and then power off. If you wait 3 seconds on any of the options, it will turn to it, and if you don't, basically it's 3 turns on. You have the option to turn the voltage up by 0.1 increments. If you wait 3 seconds, it goes back to the menu with the interface. So on here it has the, oops, it's on automatic. The interface, it has battery, voltage, puff counter, atomizer reader, USB on or off, and manual or automatic mode. So see, it reads, does a lot of cool stuff. So again, voltage up, voltage down, working mode, smoking mode, clear the puff counter, turn on the USB, turn on standby. What is that? What's this? I don't know what RMS or mean means. Now, the best part about this, I think, is it is a 3400 mAh battery, and I believe that is even bigger than the MVP version 2. I don't know, with everything that this thing does and how simple it is to use it and how big the battery life is, I'm gonna do a comparison video of the MVP and this, but I think I just found my new favorite device. That 3.2, that was how long of a drag I was taking. It counts the seconds of your drag as well. It vapes beautifully with my Aspire Nautilus Mini, and it looks just, oh, I love it. You guys, it is a sad day for the MVP because this thing does everything the MVP does, much more, and it has a bigger battery life, and it looks like my iPhone. I fucking love this. Excuse my language. I don't tend to cuss in my videos, but sometimes I accidentally do. Anyways, if you are interested in checking this out, the ePower 3 variable wattage, variable voltage, I will put a link below where you can go look at it yourself. I think this is freaking amazing. I'm gonna come back sometime later on this week and do a comparison of the MVP and this because it's a box mod and MVP. They both, you know, they kind of look the same, but this is actually way thinner. It may be because I'm used to holding the MVP, but this doesn't feel awkward to hold at all. This is so freaking cool. There you guys go, the ePower 3, which I can't believe I never knew existed. It just proves how freaking vast the vape world really is, because this is the third installment of this device and I'm just now hearing about it and I'm just now falling in love with it. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please stay tuned for more reviews. Subscribe if you like what you see, and as always, thank you so much for watching, guys.